Hi and welcome. I'm going to be making some cards utilizing items from the Not Too Shabby Valentine's Day box. The Valentine's Day box is full of wonderful products that you can use to create fantastic cards for your friends, family, loved ones for Valentine's Day or for other days as well, including birthdays, baby showers, weddings, anniversaries, etc. Or just a hello, how are you card. Or just, hey, let's get together and have a cup of coffee. So you'll see that I'm going to be using items, including those that I've shown here in this introduction. What I wanted to show you here, I have the ephemera packet. This is called My Sweet Valentine Ephemera. What I'm going to show you is how I have sort of enhanced these items just a little bit, added to them by adding glitter to them. And you can do this too. All you need is a small paintbrush, a little bit of glue, and the glitter of your choice. This method for adding glitter allows you to control the amount that you apply. I have this small brush, this little bit of glue, and I'm just brushing onto the piece of ephemera some glue, and then I'm going to sprinkle on some glitter. It's quite easy to do, and it just really can give your ephemera, die cuts, etc. Just a little bit of extra sparkle. And who doesn't like a little bit of extra bling on their cards? Today I'm using various glitters from Glitters Galore, and I'm going to, in my description box below, have the information for you in case you're interested in any of these items from Not Too Shabby. I also will have the link to Glitters Galore. So you see here, I have accidentally got some glue on my paper that I'm using sort of as the paper that I'm capturing the excess um, glitter on. So I'm going to have to do a cleanup real quick. Get another piece of paper, and you want to have a piece of paper or a coffee filter or something that you can use to catch that extra glitter. I'm also using a spoon from Tonic Nouveau. It's basically just a small crafting spoon, and it allows me to take just a little bit of glitter out at a time as opposed to dumping a whole bunch on top of the bow. So you see I've got my little spoon there. I'm just scooping a little bit on there and sprinkling it, and it will stick. Now, of course, you're going to have to allow it some time to dry. And normally what I do is I just set it aside, give it some time to dry before I apply it to my card. But I think this really just adds a little bit of extra sparkle and bling, and it's just a lot of fun. Now, I know there's some people that do not enjoy being around glitter or working with glitter, but I think the results are just, I think they're so pretty. So that's why I decided that I was going to add some glitter to this ephemera. Now I've got one of these gorgeous cupcakes. Again, this is from the My Sweet Valentine ephemera packet. These cupcakes are so gorgeous, and they're wonderful by themselves, but also adding a little bit of glitter to them makes them a lot of fun and just adds a little bit of texture and interest. This pack also includes bows, hearts, birds, and ribbon, and a beautiful flower arrangement. This is a wonderful ephemera pack. And what I'm going to do when I'm done applying glitter to these items is I'm going to use them in conjunction with the papers that are from the My Sweet Valentine's Day box, using those papers to create some greeting cards. But look at that, there you go. You can see when I bring the item that I'm decorating up to this camera, you can see how pretty that looks. You can do more than one color of glitter. You don't just have to have one. But today I'm just kind of keeping it simple and just keeping with one color, sort of like the color that matches the icing on the cupcake. So about this Valentine's Day box, it does include the stickers, the ephemera. Actually, there's two different kinds of stickers. There's the Valentine's, My Sweet Valentine's paper. There's frosted and tuft paper. And there are 3 stamps. One called Sprinkled with Love, which features a cupcake and some other sweets. Um, the Bouquet of Happiness, which features a beautiful bouquet of flowers, and the Happy Together stamp. Those are the 3 stamp sets. Sprinkled with Love, Bouquet of Happiness, and Happy Together. And those 3 stamp sets are also included in the Valentine's Day box. So the 2 packs of paper, the 3 stamp sets, the ephemera, there's little die cut stickers, and there's little, well, there's one pack of die cut stickers that are like made of cupcakes and hearts and things, a lot like the ephemera. And then there's another one that's conversation latte cups that are die cut stickers. The Valentine's Day box also includes a die with the word love, which has a little heart that cuts out. And it also includes some sequins. So it's got a lot of great products. In the description box below will be my discount code for Not Too Shabby. You can't use the discount code on the box because the box is already discounted, but you can use the discount code on any of these other products if there's anything that you would like, as well as other items that are for sale at Not Too Shabby. So in case you're not familiar with Not Too Shabby, not only do they have their own line of stamps, but they carry stamps and other products from the major stamp companies. So you have the opportunity to purchase them from Not Too Shabby using a discount code, which gives you a little bit of a savings. Also with Not Too Shabby, there's an awards program, a rewards program. Oh, here's those latte cups that are conversation on them. So they have cute little sayings on them, and there's a couple that are blank, the confetti and the die cut. I wanted to show you that real quick before we get into putting our cards together. So what I'm doing now is I'm laying out all of the different pieces that come in the sticker set. While I'm doing that, I wanted to mention what I was starting to say was that Not Too Shabby has a rewards program. So when you shop there, you earn points, and then you can redeem those points for products from the Not Too Shabby shop. So I would definitely encourage you to sign up for the rewards program, and you will benefit from that by receiving free products of your choice when you get to a certain point level. So here's the ephemera kit, and it's got these beautiful birds, a beautiful bouquet of flowers, some hearts and ribbons and bows and super pretty cupcakes. You could use these not only on Valentine's Day cards, but also you could use them for weddings or birthdays. So by the way, this pack doesn't have the cupcakes because the cupcakes I took out and they were, I put glitter on them, so they're drying. But here are the papers that are included in the My Sweet Valentine paper. They're super gorgeous, you guys. I fell in love with these papers and I used a lot of them in the cards that I created. And the other set of papers is called Frosted and Tufted. It's got really cool, like chocolate sort of images and cute polka dots and just really pretty. It looks like a quilted pattern. So, 2 very beautiful paper packs available in the Valentine's Day box. Here are the stamp sets that I told you about. Aren't they gorgeous? This These stamp sets, I'll feature them in another video that I'll make for Not Too Shabby that will be on my channel later this month. So stay tuned for that. I did previously make some cards with the one stamp set, the Bouquet of Happiness. I did a live YouTube, and these are the cards that I made, and I will have that linked in my description box as well as on the end screen of my video. Okay, so here's my process. I went ahead and made sure that all of the glitter was dry on all the ephemera. And then I looked at the papers and I thought about different ways that the papers could be laid out. And I pre-cut all of the pieces that I need to create the cards, just to give you an idea of how I put things together. I'm not going to show you every single card that I made or the process that I used to design them, lay them out with the different pattern paper, but I am going to show you how I put this one together. So I took that paper and I tilted it, and then I'm going to trim the edges because it does hang over a bit off the side of my panel. About Not Too Shabby, I also wanted to mention that um, they offer free shipping on orders over $60. And they also have other really cool things on their website that you'll want to check out, and follow them on Facebook and post your pictures of the things that you make on their Facebook page. And thanks for doing that. It's greatly appreciated. Okay, and then I have this scalloped circle with sort of like a frame around it, but it's a little bit too big for the panel that I have. So instead, I just go in with the pink circle that I die cut, and that will be serving then as the center of this card. And I think it looks really nice. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. Even though it wasn't what I originally had planned, it really looks cute in the end. So you can see how easy it is to create these adorable cards using the items that are from the Valentine's Day box. And I'm just showing you how I sort of put together one card panel. In the end, I made seven different cards. I could have made more than that. There's just lots of possibilities with the items that come in the Valentine's Day box. But I did create several cards, and I'll have some still photos at the end of this video where you can see what I created and the papers that I used to create the cards. So you'll get a slideshow here in a minute. I'm just using some pop dots to pop up the cupcake, give it a little bit of dimension as it sits on the front panel of this card. This one cupcake, I put some glitter on it earlier. So all I have to do is put it on the front of this panel and it's ready to go. It's always fun trying to get these adhesive backings off of these pop dots. Okay, so I've got my little scissors and my little tweezers helping me to hold on to that little cupcake, get it in the right position. Okay, I have a white card base. This is an A2 card base. I'm just adding a little bit of glue there to that stripe that I put on, that strip. So I'm just putting some glue on the panel, and then I will lay that down onto my card base, which is, again, A2 size. So the card base is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And it's just a side folding card panel. But the papers really do make this card pop. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. This is another card that I put together using some pink card for my panel, and layering all of these wonderful pieces on top. And these are the finished products, you guys. So instead of showing you how I created each and every card, I'm going to just show you the cards here. And then at the end, I will have screenshots of every card. This one I left space at the bottom for a sentiment, so you can pick your favorite happy birthday sentiment. There's also space at the bottom of this one for a sentiment. This is the one we made together on the screen. Oh, this one features the latte, conversation latte cup. This one features the die that comes in the Valentine's box and the pattern papers in the background with a big heart. Okay, so I'm really pleased with the set of cards that I've created. It's a nice little set. Here are the still shots. I'm just showing you each card one by one here on the screen for a second. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it and enjoying the cards that I made. If you're not a subscriber, I would love it if you could subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment. I read all the comments and so appreciate the interaction. Thanks again for tuning in and have a hopeful day. See you next time. Bye-bye.